Lots of students missed out in the just concluded application process in Portugal. Reason is because they failed to plan. Imagine a student applying to 3 to 4 schools and at the end not being admitted even in a school. If such a student had applied earlier, I'm quite sure the student would have been admitted at least in one school. This video would open your eyes to how you can begin to plan yourself, prepare yourself, and be informed on how the selection is being done. But before I go into today's video, if you're just coming across my channel for the first time, you're welcome. I'm bayoandobi. I make videos about studies, about guides on how students can go about their admission process and also their visa application. If this is the kind of content that you've been searching for, then you are in the right community. Do it well by clicking on the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you would always be notified whenever I put up any video. And to my returning subscribers, thanks a lot for always coming back to watch my videos. And to those who have joined my membership, Shola, Michael, thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate you guys. For now, schools in Portugal do not require that students legalize their results before admission has been given. But of recent, there is a policy that before students are being admitted into a school, the student must legalize his or her results. And legalization process, especially those from Nigeria, we all know how long it takes. So if you're planning coming to study in Portugal for 2023, you must start now. You must begin to prepare your documents. Your documents are very important. Now that application have not started, don't wait until application starts before you begin the process, okay? So the first thing you need to do is begin to search for schools. Schools like University of Lisbon, University of Porto, University of Aveiro, University of Algarve, University of Minho, Coimbra, Algarve, a lot of them. You can see them being listed on the screen. Okay, just ensure that you search for a school for yourself and be prepared. That's just the main thing. Okay, now that you have searched for school, what you have to search for is a course. Search for a course that when you finish, you would be relevant. I'm always saying this because I don't want a situation whereby you finish in Portugal, you're still searching for a job, searching for what to do, when you can actually do that while you were searching for admission. So do that now. Search for a good course. If you have not watched the video, I will drop the link up here so you can watch that video and know which courses that you think would benefit, which course would relate to what you have read. It does not necessarily mean that what you studied in your BSc is what you have to study again in your masters, okay? So take advantage because you're going to pay in a hard currency, right? So make use of this opportunity and make sure that when you're getting value for what you're paying for. I'm not saying there are courses that are not relevant. What I'm trying to say is if you have opportunity to read a better course, why not do it now? Then what you have to do is to go for your results. Go and legalize your transcripts and your certificate, your educational certificate. Go and legalize it. If you're from Nigeria, it can be tedious. Yes, don't stress yourself at the period when application would come out. Begin to do that now so that when the application is open, you can then apply easily. And when you apply and your name comes out, you can begin your visa application application. Yes, you don't have to stress yourself when it is time for application. You then begin to start your legalization. Most students are always denied. Okay, so begin now. And in Nigeria, before you legalize your result, you have to do an authentication first. Authenticate your result. Go to the Ministry of Education as well as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Go there. When you get there, just tell them you want to authenticate, and your authentication would then be done. Authentication first before legalization. When these processes are being done, be rest assured that when you apply at the first stage, because in Portugal there are 3 stages. 3 phases of application. They have the first phase, they have the second phase, they have the third phase. The first phase, usually they take a number of students, they take many students, while at the second stage, that is how it will begin to reduce. Then at the last stage, it is meant for those who are already in Portugal. And that is why you see some people would apply at the last stage and you see them not getting admission. Yes, there is a strategy behind that. So if you are thinking of coming to Portugal to study for 2023, you have to start now. Get your results legalized so that when all this is done, when you apply, your admission will be instant. When all these are done, you've legalized your result and you have your passport, you have all the requirements, because all these would have been listed in the schools that you have checked. All the requirements are being checked and you have everything handy. When you apply at the first stage, having a good result, you will definitely be admitted into the school that you applied to. Make haste when the sun shines. I hope this video helps as you prepare for the next admission process. If you have been watching and you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you would always be notified whenever I put up any video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Ciao.